17 years in the NBA. How many times when you found out that your team was going to go against a depleted roster late?
With no Tyrese Maxey, no Joel Embiid, you still got to show up as you see Caldwell Pope knock down the mid-range.
Here's Patrick Beverley, who scored 26 in that game against Boston when he also started. Sets up Reed here for the little mid-range. He can handle more minutes. He's going to get him tonight. Murray connects on a triple. Gets denied by Beverley. Here's Murray, a deep three. He got it. After fasciitis, pulls up and hits the mid-range. Without another key piece to their starting lineup as Murray connects again. He's had a really nice season for them as Morris steps back and hits another mid-range jam. At the chance here in Denver as Porter, he got it. That was the reason why it's being played on Rivals Week. Fading, the touch, couldn't quite get it to go. Porter there for the follow. Here's Beverley. Bounces in traffic, and the layup is good.
A great job. Officials, you got to get to know them. Great veteran move there by Patrick Beverley. You see just the spinning lob.
Who is fourth in the NBA when it comes to assisting buckets in the paint. Dodging his way, double comes, Jokic splits it, Gordon eating well underneath. Just never gets sped up. As Reed able to finish with the hook. Jokic turns it over. Philadelphia in business, 2-on-1, and Oubre with the slam as Michael Malone will take a timeout.
Championship. And we've seen throughout his career him be injured at his best come playoff time.
Jokic the hook, feathery. Here's Reed from the elbow, Reed, another mid-range is good. Getting first quarter minutes here. Jackson using the screen, knocks down the three. And this year did a great job starting while Murray was out and has been that point guard running the second unit.
Allow for a rhythm that's a little bit easier for him.
Paul Reed.
That's a pretty shot there, JJ.
He'll put words in my mouth.
Driving baseline, Watson with an aesthetic. Year 2 for Denver. Reed's floater is good. Paul Reed has it all going on. Nick said he always has something for me. Every day he comes in with something. Here's Morris, baseline jumper is good. The Reggie Jackson, his floater short. Jordan cleaning it up. Beverley speeding inside, and that's going to be a goaltender.
The only way to get easy buckets is to play at a much faster pace. And Patrick Beverley, there is one thing that you will say about Patrick Beverley is he will not back down from a challenge or an opportunity.
Brown run off. Murray wide open. He got it. Another three. Beverley stops on a dime. Oh, what a move. And Patrick Beverley has it going on.
One on Jamal Murray. Jaden Springer, the one.
As
Starting
Porter,
Murray there.
Junior gets it to rattle in. He got it on a three.
I love his elevation, the fact he shoots as Marcus Morris Sr. hits a three.
Cummings, his free throw shooting percentage of 28th in the NBA as Morris has a soaking. Beverley with pace, leading Reed for the flush. Patrick Beverley already a season boards it. Left alone in the corner and hits. He dashes in, elevates, can't finish. The follow is good. Jokic. Here comes Caldwell Pope surging in and finishing with the left hand. Game maybe, and got caught a little in between. Murray lays it home. Back-to-back layups in transition. Throws it away. Here's House veering, bodying, and finishing, plus the foul. Daniel House Jr. Morris nuzzles in, elevates, and hits again. Marcus Morris Sr. with 17 first-half points. Sixers team, no Embiid, no Maxey, no Melton, amongst others, as Murray splash. He and Jokic 1 and 2 as far as points per game elevation from regular season. Jokic able to finish on the interior on ESPN.
About his team's response being down so many of his stars, and he said it was good considering how they started that first half. They're fighting back.
Philadelphia lightly, you would think by now they know they can't. Cassidy has Murray buries the three. Caldwell Pope cutting through, kicking out. Gordon again. Here's Beverly tiptoeing through traffic. Reed, oh, the rainbow has been landing for Paul Reed. 8. Good closeout from Oubre, but then nobody comes and helps. And an easy lay for Mush. Here's Oubre soaring to the rack and pushing it in. Two for Jokic, one-on-one with Morris. Jokic dips in and finishes.
The open shooters are Aaron Gordon, the dunker, so he gets to play one-on-one from that spot.
Nice take from Oubre, who now has 15 points. Jokic, the quick spin, the feathery touch, too easy. Porter, Jokic, left alone, sure. Morris, not that time. Oh, what a putback. Bray, the extra feed. Martin bangs inside and finishes. Timeout, Denver. Things that concern you as weaknesses long-term for your squad. As Martin lays it in, floating to the corner. Jokic comes free and flips it in. 16 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Denver points. Reed's three is good. We talked about it earlier, JJ. Watson waits, takes, and hits. Korkmaz, a lot of jabbing. Not space to operate, just flips it up and in. Court knuckleball to the corner. House drives it and finishes. Jokic trying to grab the rebound, ends up with House. House loses his footing, then astutely swipes it over to Reed for 2.
If you're Coach Malone, it's probably even more frustrating to see Michael Porter Jr. knock down the 3.
Reed hit a 3 from there in the third. Beverly's floater is good. Porter, that time attacks the closeout and banks it in. Beverly evading Brown, unable to bank it in, but what a putback from Paul Reed.
And gets an offensive rebound without any sort of opposition from the Denver Nuggets. This at elevation, if you don't play 35 minutes a night and you get 35 minutes, it is a long, long game.
Will they potentially lose a playoff game or two?
Wow, Jokic follows it up and floats it in. Free throw, and it'd be Philly ball. He turns it into 2 points. Gordon insisting his way. Jokic waits, spins, and flips it in. Down 7. Denver on a 7-0 run. Beverly stops on a dime and hooks it in. 34. 6-point game. Reed, a 3 is good. Second 3 of the game for Paul Reed and a new career high 28 points. Here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope to the corner. Porter, you bet! On the floor, thought about the 3. Morris looking for an angle, lobbing it up to Reed, reverses it in. 30 points for Paul Reed.
Jokic is in the mid-80s. I'm not concerned about their free throws long term.
Caldwell Pope hits them both. Philadelphia not taking their final timeout. Here's Beverly.